Luxury SUVs have never had a problem with comfort. They've never struggled with design. And power? That's never really been the issue either. The real challenge has always been balance. How do you take everything people expect from a premium luxury SUV, refinement, silence, confidence, craftsmanship, and move it fully into the electric era without losing the soul that made it desirable in the first place? That's the question the 2026 Genesis Electrified GV70 is answering. Not with hype, not with gimmicks, but with restraint, intention, and quiet confidence. This isn't an experiment. This isn't a concept car turned compromise. This is Genesis making a clear statement about what modern luxury electric should actually feel like. Genesis has taken a very different path from most luxury brands. Instead of chasing trends or leading with aggressive performance numbers, the brand has focused on something more difficult, creating a sense of calm authority. The GV70 has already proven itself as one of the most balanced luxury SUVs in its segment. It's stylish without being flashy, comfortable without feeling soft, and premium without feeling cold or clinical. With the 2026 Genesis Electrified GV70, that same philosophy carries over, but the powertrain changes everything. This isn't a redesigned vehicle pretending to be electric. Genesis didn't stretch proportions or exaggerate styling to signal innovation. Instead, the electrified GV70 stays true to the original design language, subtly refined to suit its electric identity. The result is an SUV that doesn't need to announce itself as an EV. It simply is one. That quiet confidence defines every part of this vehicle, from how it looks, to how it moves, to how it feels once you're inside. From the outside, the 2026 Genesis Electrified GV70 immediately feels familiar, and that's intentional. The proportions remain compact yet muscular, with a wide stance and clean surfacing that emphasizes balance rather than aggression. The signature Genesis crest grille remains, now reimagined for an electric platform, flanked by the brand's unmistakable dual-line lighting signature. These elements don't scream electric, they communicate continuity. Walk around the vehicle and the details begin to stand out. The body lines are smooth and uninterrupted, designed to guide airflow naturally rather than dramatically. Wheel designs are refined, not oversized, reinforcing the idea that luxury doesn't need excess. But the real transformation begins once you step inside. The cabin of the 2026 Genesis Electrified GV70 feels intentionally serene. Materials are soft to the touch, surfaces are layered with purpose, and nothing feels accidental. Genesis has mastered the art of restraint. Buttons are present where they should be, screens are integrated rather than dominant, and the overall layout prioritizes comfort over spectacle. The seating position is immediately relaxing. You sit into the vehicle, not on top of it. Visibility is excellent. The dashboard feels low and open, and the cabin surrounds you without closing in.
What stands out most is how quiet everything feels, even before the vehicle starts moving. Electric power amplifies the importance of sound isolation, and Genesis has leaned into that advantage. Road noise is minimized, vibrations are filtered out, and the cabin becomes a controlled environment designed for long, comfortable drives. Technology in the electrified GV70 doesn't demand attention, it supports the experience. Displays are clear, responsive, and positioned naturally within your line of sight. Controls feel intuitive, and nothing interrupts the flow of the cabin. Rear passengers benefit just as much. Legroom is generous, seating comfort is consistent with the front, and the overall sense of space remains calm and composed. This is an SUV designed to carry people, not just impress them. And when it comes to cargo, the electrified GV70 doesn't sacrifice practicality. The rear storage area is wide and usable, making it suitable for daily life without feeling like a compromise. Underneath it all, the electric drivetrain quietly transforms how the GV70 behaves. Power delivery is immediate, smooth, and completely effortless. There's no drama, no sudden surge, just confident forward motion whenever you ask for it. Acceleration feels strong but controlled, reinforcing the luxury focus rather than overwhelming it. The vehicle responds instantly, yet never feels aggressive. This is performance designed to reduce effort, not increase adrenaline. On the road, the 2026 Genesis Electrified GV70 truly separates itself. This is where the electric platform enhances everything Genesis already does well. In the city, the GV70 feels exceptionally smooth. Stop-and-go traffic becomes less stressful thanks to the instant response of the electric motor and the seamless nature of acceleration. The vehicle glides forward with minimal input, making urban driving feel lighter and more controlled. Steering is precise without being heavy. The suspension absorbs imperfections effortlessly, keeping the cabin isolated from rough pavement. You're always aware of what the vehicle is doing, but never distracted by it. As speeds increase, the electrified GV70 remains composed. Highway cruising is quiet, stable, and refined. The vehicle tracks confidently, and passing power is available instantly without the need for downshifts or hesitation. On winding roads, the balance becomes even more apparent. Despite its luxury focus, the GV70 doesn't feel disconnected. The chassis feels planted, body movements are controlled, and the weight of the battery pack actually contributes to stability rather than detracting from agility. This isn't a sporty SUV trying to be something it's not. It's a luxury vehicle that happens to handle exceptionally well. What truly defines the driving experience is how easy everything feels. There's no learning curve, no adaptation period. The vehicle responds naturally, predictably, and calmly, exactly what a luxury SUV should do. Genesis hasn't tried to reinvent driving. They've refined it. The 2026 Genesis Electrified GV70 isn't about being the fastest, the loudest, or the most technologically extreme electric SUV on the market. It's about refinement. It's about confidence. And it's about delivering a premium experience that feels complete, not experimental. This is the kind of vehicle that appeals to drivers who value comfort just as much as capability, who want modern technology without digital overload, and who appreciate luxury that speaks quietly rather than demanding attention. If you're considering a move into an electric SUV but don't want to give up the familiarity and sophistication of a traditional luxury vehicle, the electrified GV70 makes a compelling case. It feels finished, it feels deliberate, and most importantly, it feels like a Genesis, now powered by electricity rather than combustion. This is not the future of luxury. This is luxury, fully realized in the present. And that's exactly what makes the 2026 Genesis Electrified GV70 stand out.